Hey there, creepy peeps. Happy November 1st, day after Halloween. Such a sad time. Unfortunately, the official start of Christmas season, much to the dismay of like everybody. I wanted to do an October recap really quick. It's Friday as I'm filming this, and it'll be Friday as it goes up, so this is all like same day. I'm exhausted from 31 days of Halloween. Let me just like really quick before I get started on anything, I want to give a shout out to some patrons. I didn't shout out any patrons in October because I was like low-key kind of running that promotion, and I was fully expecting and anticipating some people to just try it out for the month of October. That was the whole purpose of running the promotion. So I didn't want to like put any pressure on anybody by like giving them a shout out and then being like, oh crap, now I have to, I was gonna quit it after October. I want to give them a shout out now. So I want to shout out Jack, Emily, Stephanie, and Brandon for joining the creepy patron Pete family and or just trying it out for October and hanging out with us in October. I just realized too, I don't know if I gave Chris a shout out, but shout out to Chris as well for joining my Patreon family. And if I did already give you a shout out, Chris, what's one more? It's fine. As always, if you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep, you can follow that link in the description. It's always there if you're ever curious. No pressure. But anyways, go ahead and get comfy. I don't know if this is going to be super long, but I do have quite a few things. I have like a mini haul here for you guys, and yeah. So let's quickly go over the movies I watched. I'm not going to go through my Letterboxd like normal because most of it is 31 days of Halloween stuff, and you can just scroll back on my channel and see all of those movie reviews. So there's no point in me going over every single movie I watched. So I thought I would just talk about all of the non 31 days of Halloween movies I watched. So first little group of things I watched were our Patreon movie nights. If you join at the highest tier of my Patreon, we normally have a movie night once a month, but during October there are just so many movies that we all want to watch that I just find it easier and more fun to have a movie night every single week in October. So that's what we did again. First we watched Piranha, inexplicably not really a Halloween movie, but still fun. We watched the original. Then we watched Hocus Pocus, of course. It's like required. And then we had one movie night where instead of watching a movie, we watched a bunch of Halloween TV episodes. We watched the That 70s Show episode where everything's like a Hitchcock reference. We watched South Park, the blockbuster one. We watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We watched the season 1 Halloween episode. And Boy Meets World, the Witch episode with DJ from Full House. Last thing we watched actually was Halloween 2018, and that was the first time I have seen that movie since the first time I've seen that movie. Like the trolls that came out for that movie were just left a bad taste in my mouth, you know. It made me not want to watch the movie again. Pretty much felt the same way I did this time around. I did give it a half a star more this time because there was dong in that movie that I didn't realize until our patron movie night. So if you know where the dong is in that movie, sound off in the comments and we'll see who's right. There is dong, I promise. Maybe just not the type of dong you're expecting, but it's there. And then of course I watched a bunch of my like Halloween October essentials. A lot of them I watched multiple times, like Hocus Pocus, I think I watched maybe like 5 or 6 times this month. Nightmare Before Christmas, again, probably watched like 5 or 6 times. Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, classics. Beetlejuice, which I watched multiple times even though it was part of my 31 days of Halloween also. Trick or Treat, of course, watched multiple times, and Sleepy Hollow. Other ones too, like The Frighteners and things like that. All of my kind of like October regulars. Other things I did watch Candy Corn. I was part of the like Indiegogo or Kickstarter thing, and I was at whatever level where you got assigned Blu-ray. So my signed Blu-ray came in kind of at the beginning of October, or like mid-October. Gave it 2 out of 5. If you want, I mean, sound off in the comments if you want a full review of that. I will gladly do one. I also saw Joker. I wasn't not planning on seeing it, but I wasn't gonna like rush out and go see it, but my friend Erin, who was on my pumpkin carving live stream this year with me, kind of randomly one day was like, hey, what are you doing? You wanna go see Joker? So we went and did that, and I thought it was great. I gave it a 4 out of 5. I don't think I need to really do a movie review on that. I think everything that needs to be said about that movie has been said. It's a fantastic film, so if you haven't seen it yet, highly recommend it. I rewatched Creepshow for Girly Gore's Horror Movie Club. I was a guest on the second one of October. I'll link it. We talked about Creepshow because the theme for her movie club in October was anthologies, so fun time. Love Girly Gore. And then inexplicably, if you look on my letterbox, there are just 2 movies where if you saw that in October, you're like, why did you watch those? Lord of the Rings. Fellowship of the Ring. I actually didn't log them yet, but I did also watch The Two Towers and Return of the King. I think like in one weekend. It was just like whatever, like after work, I was just like really tired, and for whatever reason, I just really wanted to watch Lord of the Rings. Don't know why. They're great films. I don't know why I just had such a desire to watch them in October, but again, I watched Jackass 3D. Why? I don't know. I think it was just because it was towards the end of the month, really tired from 31 days, and I just really wanted to laugh. And the third one is included with Prime, so I was kind of just surfing on Amazon, and I was like, oh, well, let's give that a watch. I haven't seen that in a minute. Books. So of course, the main big thing I read in October was our October pick for Creepy Book Club. I feel like I don't know why I feel like I always talk about it. I don't really always talk about it, but it feels like I do. Link is in the description if you like to read scary books. You should join us. Our October pick was The Last Final Girl. There will be a full review for this up in a week. So I'll save the review for then. You can hear my thoughts on it. And if you join the Creepy Book Club, I always share your guys' reviews in my videos also. So if you want your review featured in the video, join the Creepy Book Club, leave your review on our club page. You'll see it on my Instagram today, but I just thought I would mention really quick, since it's gonna be a week until I review, that our November pick is Octavia E. Butler's Fledgling. Can't go wrong with a good vampire novel for November. So I'm really excited to read this. I've wanted to read Octavia E. Butler for the longest time, so this will be my first of hers that I've read. I pass by her books all the time at work. My TBR list is so long, and I'm just like, I really want to read something from her, and so I'm glad I was able to do that through the book club. So I'm really excited to read this. Also, I read my little cozy mystery series that I've been loving. I've talked about the other books before. This is the third one. It's a Wiccan Wheel mystery, Yuletide homicide. I know it doesn't really match the season. The fourth book is Samhain's Secret, so that one's more seasonal, but more appropriate for October. But I finished this one. I finished it really quick so I could read the Samhain one during October. I'm still in the middle of reading that one. And then I also read I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid. I may do a whole video just on this because the book was so good. Finished the book. I must have sat there for maybe like 30-40 minutes just trying to digest everything I had just read. It's fantastic. Fantastic. I thought I would just share a couple of books that I bought recently that I thought you guys might be interested in. I posted about this one on my Instagram stories, but Literary Witches. I'm gonna butcher the author's name. Tasia Kitaiskaya. I don't know. Let me put it up here for you so you can actually see. And you can see the beautiful artwork there on the cover by Katie Horan. I bought an oracle deck from work. We had got it in. It's Literary Witches Oracle deck. by the same author, same illustrator. And I thought it was such a fantastic idea. And then I saw on the description on the back of the card deck that it was based on a book of the same name. We didn't have this at work, but I ordered it in because I was like, I need to have this. It says here, Literary Witches reimagines visionary writers as witches. Both are figures of formidable creativity, empowerment, and general badassery. It's just fantastic. I love it. I love the artwork. I love the whole like color scheme, and definitely gives me some inspiration. Like I feel like I want to, maybe like 2020, I'll make it a goal to read like one thing from each of these authors. I wonder how many there are actually listed. Purchased for all of my fellow witchy people, astrological lovers. Bought this gorgeous book, Astro Poets. Look at that cover. I can't wait to do an Instagram post on this because it's just beautiful. That's that's such a social media thing to say. I can't wait to do an Instagram post on this. It's a zodiac book. It's an astrology book. But it's just, I love astrology, and it's just a gorgeous book, and you can never have too many astrology books. Like, let's be very frank here. And then I got this book that's been recommended to me by a couple people now, and so I finally thought like, I might as well just get it and read it. The Witches of New York by Amy McKay. Apparently it's supposed to be like set like in the late 1800s, where like when spiritualism was like a big thing. So it's like supposed to be all about like witchy, like fortune teller, spiritualist sort of things, and all of that kind of seemed right up my alley. So yeah, I don't know much about the plot. I haven't even really fully read the synopsis on the back. I just had a couple of people recommend it to me, and I was like, you know what? Might as well. Seems like something I'm gonna like. So really quick before the rest of the mini haul, favorite comments. I don't really have one in particular that's my favorite. And I didn't like, I feel really bad. I didn't reply to every single comment this month. I read them all. If you saw me like go through and like heart everything, I was reading them all. I replied to as many as I could, but doing like 31 plus videos in a month is like so many comments. I was just like taking a couple minutes like on my break at work or before bed and trying to go through and reply and read, at least read all of them. The ones on, I did 2 Safety Maven videos this month. Safety Maven has become quite the star. I mean, she deserves it. But y'all, you guys are just like living for Safety Maven, and I love it because like the comment section is the best. I'll link both of the videos up here in a second. Even if you don't watch the videos, which you should watch the videos, because I don't know, I think Safety Maven is hilarious and she's awesome. But read the comment section because like you guys kill me in the comments. You guys are fantastic. I love you guys. Anyone who commented on my videos this month, especially if you commented on every single one, like you are the real MVP. Then I thought really quick, like I said, I'm filming this on Friday. I was gonna say October 1st. November 1st. I literally this morning went out to Spirit Halloween to see what I could snag because everything's 50% off in the store right now. So, you know, so I guess I'll start with this bag. I love reusable bags. You should see the back of my car, full of reusable bags. I must have over 20 at this point. I take them with me everywhere, to the grocery store. Literally anytime I go shopping, I have at least one reusable bag in my purse. I do not like getting the plastic bags. It's 2019. I feel like we should be over the plastic bags at this point. Like, just get a reusable bag. So I grabbed one of these. It just has a little Grim Reaper on it and it says killing it. Thought it was super cute. First thing I got, I actually grabbed just one of these like mini mystery things for Hocus Pocus just on the checkout line. I thought I would open it on camera. So it's like, it's just supposed to be like a little bag clip and has a whole bunch of characters from Hocus Pocus. Is it gonna open easily? Can I get this open? I have no idea. I think there's like cardboard or something around it. I can't feel even to guess who I got. Really? No, I got okay. Sorry. It really. There it goes. Look how cute. Oh my God. That's so cute. Okay, she's definitely going on my purse. Next thing I picked up was this black magic ball, which I thought was really cute. Should I even try and open it? I don't have the batteries. Oh, the batteries are included. I love when the batteries are included. Here we go. I just thought it was super cute, just kind of like a mini, you could probably see from the picture, but it does have a pentacle in it and it's right side up. So I wouldn't have got it if it was upside down, because that's just like such a movie trope that implies it's like satanic or something. Well, we all know how I feel about that. So let's, woo! I don't know how well, maybe if I turn off my ring light really quick. Oh, there it goes, okay. Pretty. I think I'll put it in my set once I take down all my, oh, sorry. It was like reflecting up on the ceiling, it scared me. Oh, I like how it changes colors too, that's really pretty. Two more things in here. I'm only gonna show you the last thing because I have a plan for the final thing I bought for my 1000th video, which is coming up. So I'm not gonna show you that. It was only, I think it was originally $6, so it's not a huge thing, but okay. So this will be the last thing I show you. I did get this really cute vintage Halloween fleece blanket, which is not real fleece, don't worry, it's 100% polyester. But I love the like vintage Halloween look. So I thought that was so cute. So all together with this, the crystal ball, that random little mini mystery figure, and the last thing I got in here, which I'm not gonna show you, I spent $40 plus the bag too, which was nice considering the blanket regular price was $30. So I think I did pretty well. Wanted to, I said it in yesterday's video. I was gonna say my last video yesterday. I'm not gonna post any videos this next week. So next Monday through Friday, no videos. You guys just got over 31 videos from me. You're probably Nightmare Maven'd out a little bit. So, which I understand, I'm a little Nightmare Maven'd out. So I think I did it last year too, where I didn't upload any videos the week after. So I think that's just gonna be a tradition here. I think I'm gonna do just like a full social media blackout on Monday. Just like turn off my phone and sleep all day. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna sleep all day. I'll probably like read or something all day. But I'm just gonna relax. So no videos, and then I'll be back in a week's time. A lot of catch up. I feel like the last 2 months of the year, I'm always trying to like squeeze in as many 2019, like as many new releases as I can before the end of the year, before I got to do like a final ranking and everything. So I'm gonna be catching up on a lot of movies this month that I wanted to watch and everyone was talking about during October, and I just didn't get a chance to watch them. So, and it's also gonna be a lot of getting ready for 2020. I got some, what I think is cool stuff planned. We'll see. I'll talk more about it at the end of the year. And if you could, if you're still watching this video, I know it's gonna be kind of long, but let me know what you thought about the weekly theme and costume idea that I did this year, because I really want to do it again next year. I had so much fun, even though I'm not the best at like cosplaying or anything like that. And I kind of went easy on myself, I think, because I was a little bit nervous. I'm no Jeffree Star, I'm no Made Look, like I'm not good at like the painting and the makeups and things like that, but I had so much fun and you guys seem to enjoy it, question mark. So let me know what you think, because I really want to do it again next year if you guys liked it. That's your October recap. Thank you so much if you watched all 31 days, even if you only watched one day out of the 31 days. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun. doing it. I do every year. Who am I kidding? Best time of the year. Made it to the end of this video and you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Become a creepy peep today if you like what you saw in October. It's not always as crazy and involved on this channel, but I like to think it's fun here. I post videos Monday, Wednesday through Friday. Just remember, no videos next week. Patreon or regular channel, no videos. Total Nightmare Maven blackout. So I'll see you guys in a week. Until then, stay strange. Bye. This video is brought to you by all these lovely creepy patron peeps that you see listed here. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep yourself, you can check out that link in the description. There's a whole bunch of fun links in the description, so you can follow me on all my social media, Goodreads, Letterboxd, all that good stuff. So make sure you check out the description box. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye.